Bode Jamio. Music for the soul. Thank you guys for coming. Are we good to go?
Do what makes you happy. Do what makes you smile. Everybody's judging anyway. You're only here for a while. Dream the very best while. Everybody's watching anyway. You're only here for a while. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. Apandio wazo wakufika kileleni. Oh, what a time to be alive. Share your light, share your fire. Have you ever been in a place where you're sitting on top of an answered prayer? Something you've worked so hard for, like the first date with this girl that you've been pursuing for so long, or or the first day of a new job, and you're just there at your desk or sitting across from the table from her, and you're thinking, what was I thinking? Why did I think I could handle this? I have set myself up for failure. Why? What was I thinking when I asked for this? You know, if you've ever been there before, if you felt like that, it means you can relate to how I must feel right now. Because it's like, Salem, you're a content creator, you make videos, you teach classes. Why would you organize a community event and build it around music? Like, why not just stick to the things that come easily to you, you know? That's a question I'm asking myself, and I feel like a lot of other people might be asking, why did we decide to do the August meeting? And I have 3 answers to that question. The first answer would be, why not? I mean, right? And the second answer is, we've been thinking of ways to help the community connect and unite beyond comment sections and DMs. And last year, for the first time, we come up with this bright idea, like, okay, let's bring everybody from the community in one place physically. I told a couple of my friends, and they're like, okay, let's do it. And they said, okay, when the people come together, what are they going to do? What are we going to talk about? I'm like, let's not talk about anything. Let's sing songs and tell embarrassing stories. And everybody was like, yeah, let's do it. I have crazy friends, yo. And they're like, oh yeah, let's do it. And last year we had 202 people register for the August meeting. we had to. There were so many people, and we gathered in a physical location and sang songs and just spent that time celebrating the gift of one another, community, and all. And so we wanted to bring the August meeting back this year, and we're like, well, let's bring it to everybody, right? So you'll be able to attend from anywhere in the world. And it's happening right now. So tonight is about saying yes to the things that make us happy, even when they scare us, even when they make us confused, even when we're not sure that we're up for it. It's about saying yes. It's about community, right? So we celebrate you. Thank you so much for coming to the August meeting, y'all. This is the August meeting you heard about. Bode Brown, everybody.
Do what makes you happy. Do what makes you smile. Everybody's judging anyway. Only here for a while.
Come, you know the song by now. Do what makes you happy. Yeah. Do what makes you smile. Everybody's judging anyway. You're only here for a while. Let's go one more time. Do what makes you happy. Do what makes you smile. Everybody's watching anyway. You're only here for a while. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. Hapande wazo wakufika kileleni. Oh, what a time to be alive. Share your light, share your fire. Ooh. Choices have consequences, y'all. Choices have consequences. And when you think about it, it's such a scary thought because, we make our choices, then these choices make us. Which, when you think about it, is kind of scary because you're not always put in the best position to make the best choices, right? Sometimes you don't have all the information. Sometimes you're just not experienced. You're young and foolish. Everybody has had that excuse before. But your choices have consequences and you cannot escape them. But what do you think your life would be like if you decided to start thinking of consequences, the concept of consequences, as less of a negative and more of a neutral thing? Because what consequence means, the word consequence just means result of an action, right? And a lot of times, the thing you think is positive in the moment can become negative later. And a result that you think is negative can turn out to be positive in the future, right? So, what if you decided to think about consequence as a neutral concept and just by yourself decide that when I decide, I'm deciding that I will live with the consequences. If it's a bad consequence, great, I'll learn from it. If it's a good one, perfect, I'll just move on with my life. Because sometimes you don't even know what the right decision is until after you've made it. Right? So, what do you want to do? Do you want to kill yourself? Anyway, so we're going to do a number of songs to just celebrate the fact that we don't look like what we've been through. All our decisions, our, where we're coming from, the choices we made, the good choices, the bad choices, the ones we regret, the ones we're happy about, they've all come together to make us who we are now, right? And we're happy with who we are. So, these are some old songs. If you remember where you were when you heard any of these songs for the first time, put in the comment section. I'll tell you where I was when I heard them too, but I want to hear from you first, right? Her eyes make stars look like they're not shining. Her hair falls perfectly without her trying. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day.
I know when I compliment her, she won't believe me. It's so sad to think that she don't see what I see. And anytime she asks me, do I look okay? I say, even if them say not taboo, we go still they do. You go be my boo, even if them say not taboo. We go still they do. You go be my boo. One day when the sky is falling, I'll be standing right next to you. Right next to you. And nothing will ever come between us, 'cause I'll be standing right next to you. Right next to you. I love my baby, that's my baby. I will treat my baby right. Hold my baby tight. Tell me no be lie. I love my baby, that's my baby. I will treat my baby right. Hold my baby tight. Baby, no be lie. I love my baby. That's my baby. Love my baby. That's my baby. Allow me to kiss your hand. Allow me to stroke your hair. Allow me to be your man. Let me be your man. Allow me to kiss your hand. Allow me to stroke your hair. Allow me to be your man. Let me be your man. You're way too beautiful, girl. That's why it'll never work. You have me suicidal, suicidal when they say it's over. Damn, all these beautiful girls, they only wanna do you dirt. They have you suicidal, suicidal when they say it's over. Beautiful girls all over the world, I could be chasing, my time would be wasted. They got nothing on you, baby. Nothing on you, baby. They might say hi, and I might say hey, but you shouldn't worry about what they say, 'cause they got nothing on you, baby. Nothing on you, baby. Oh, 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 oh.
Complete it in the comment section. So that song is Baby by Justin Bieber. The first time I heard that song, I was 14 years old. And I wanted to be a Nigerian Justin Bieber so bad. I actually thought it was going to be possible because that was the same time when Wizkid had Holla At Your Boy. You guys remember that music video? That music video with the bikes, basketball court and everything. I mean, I wanted that to be me. Can you blame me? So I sent Banky W a DM on Facebook. He never replied. It really pained me. But, you know, when you grow up, you kind of just forget those things that really hurt you when you were small. Like they don't these troubles you have now pale in comparison to that time. I mean, I'm 25 years old now. More, you know, it's been a crazy year. It's been a crazy year for a lot of people for so many reasons. But for me, one of the most difficult moments I had to go through this year was when I was with my partner in the hospital, and watching her fight for her life was probably the worst experience I had this year, you know. Watching someone you love go through pain that you can't do anything about is a different flex. It's not even a flex at all. Like joking. You know, because you can't just rush to the pharmacy and get meds, make everything okay. You can't transfer all the money in your account and make everything okay. All you can do is just be there in that moment. So we went through that, and I mean, can anyone relate to a moment where you don't even have enough strength to be strong, but you need to be strong for someone you love? It's it's crazy. So I was experiencing a lot of like inner turmoil and hurt and pain, but I'm just like, I'm not even in physical pain, so I'm just going to behave myself. So I wouldn't let her see me cry or anything. But that day when I left the hospital, I cried all the way home. Like, I didn't even know I had that many tears. I wasn't planning to cry. There was just a lot of emotion held inside, and I played a song, and I just cried and cried all the way home. So I have a playlist that I listen to when I'm sad, because, I mean, for everybody, when we're sad, we're inclined to listen to sad songs, right? That playlist is called Believer's Guide to Sad Songs, which is weird, because, like, what kind of title is that? But it's because I have that playlist because even when I am sad, I do not want to be pulled to a dark place. I want to listen to songs that remind me of who I am. I want to be pulled to light. I want songs that, even though they don't uplift me, they remind me that I am held, that I am not alone, that I'm not going through, that it's not the end, you know, that I've been through worse and I'm fine. So I'll come out, you know. So this is one of those songs. I hope you like this one.
When it feels like the dark lingers longer than the night, when the shadows feel like giants, are you chasing me down? Tell me, where could I run from your love? Where could I hide? And within your precious thoughts, there's no hiding from your love. Highs and lows, Lord, you're with me the way it goes. Should I rise or should I fall? Even so, Lord, your mercy is in even fall. Should I rise or should I fall? You are with me through it all. Highs and lows, Lord, you're with me the way it goes. Should I rise or should I fall? You're too good to let me go. Oh, oh, you're too good to let me go.
I get asked a lot of questions, guys. Because of my line of work, because of what I do, at any random time, there's like 50 questions in my DMs waiting to be answered. And I also teach a lot. So because of that, people ask me a lot of questions. And sometimes I worry about having the right answer. I feel like if someone asks me a question and I don't have the perfect answer, it takes away from my credibility. And I don't know if they will continue to perceive me as this person who actually knows what they're doing. But over time, I realized that it used to put me in a really weird place, because when I didn't have a perfect answer, I wasn't as confident as I normally would be. So I started to pay more attention to listening than having the right answer. And that helped me realize that a lot of times when people are asking a question, they think they want an answer. But what they're doing is they're expressing a pain that they want balm for. You guys need help. You know. And just listening closer. I stopped worrying so much about having the right answer, because I now realized sometimes I may not have the answer, but I will listen. Right? I will listen. And there's no wrong way to listen. There's a wrong answer, but there's no wrong way to listen. So even when I don't have the answer, I know what to do. I know what to say. I know how to make them feel heard, even though I don't know the answer. And one of the reasons why I'm saying this is because I feel like a lot of people can relate to times in their lives where a friend of yours or a family member, someone you love, is dealing with loss. Either loss of a loved one or loss of a job or loss of their phone, something precious to them, or a relationship. And in that moment where they've lost something, your default reaction is to ghost on them because you're afraid of saying the wrong thing. Somebody has lost a parent and you don't even know how to go visit them because you're like, what do I say? When I go there, like, what do I say? What do I... But I just want you to be encouraged and know that it's not about saying the right thing. When you speak, there's a very high chance that you say the wrong thing. You will tell the person, I know how you feel, but you don't know how they feel. But like I said, there's no wrong way to listen. You can't go wrong with just deciding to listen. So this song we're going to do now is dedicated to everyone who desired love or care from people they care about and they didn't get that. This song is for you. Or if you wish you had done better with your friends. Or for some of us, it's with friends that, now it's too late to say sorry anymore, So, it's not about the right words. It's about, them feeling your love. And just knowing that you will listen to their silence. So when they're ready to talk, they'll know to talk to you because you listened even when they had nothing to say. So this one's for you.
When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I could offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and the stars appear and there is no one there to dry your tears, I could hold you for 1,000,000 years to make you feel my love. but I would never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met. No doubt in my mind we'll belong. I go hungry, I go black and blue. I go crawling down the avenue. No, there's nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. The storms are raging on the rolling sea and on the highway of regret. The winds of change are blowing wild and free. Oh, you ain't never seen nothing like me yet. I could make you happy, make your dreams come true. No, there's nothing that I wouldn't do. Oh, I would go to the ends of the earth for you, to make you feel my love, to make you feel my love, to make you feel my love.
Yeah, I love that one. This is one of my favorite musicians and songwriters. We love the same music. I love his own music, and I'm so, so glad and honored that he agreed to do this with us. Jarell, Ebuka, everybody!
Hey guys. This is my first gig since the lockdown. And trust me, man, things that my immune system is not that great. So I was like, I've been at home all through. So I don't even know how to socialize anymore. So if you guys see me in the corner, just come and say hi. Because I won't come to say hi to you. Okay, I'll sing a couple of songs. The first song is a song I wrote one time at night. I was just lying on my bed, and it doesn't have a head or a tail, but it's just like the thoughts that were going through my head at the time. So I call this song Midnight Thoughts. Past the middle of the night, 3 a.m. to be precise, lyrics running through my head, some alive and some half dead, but still I don't know why. I'm scared to read between the lines, 'cause maybe in between the lines, that's where your spirit lies. Oh, I know that I'll be forced to face the truth, that somewhere in the truth my feeling still lingers for you, for you. See, my daddy grew up poor through the times of civil war, and because all he knew was pain,
He swore his kids will never know the shame. I guess maybe that's why I grew up knowing no pain. I started growing up to be less than half the man that he became. Ooh, I see. I can see it's really me. The only thing that's standing in my way is really me. It's me. Oh, it's me. It's me. It's me. Past the middle of the night, midnight thoughts stay on my mind. Yeah.
Thank you. I think I did well for my first gig. Yeah. This song is called The Fire. It's the first song of my last EP I reduced. I released. And it's a song about, I'll tell you the song after. But yeah, this is The Fire. So sing after me. If you're confused, then listen to the people around and he'll guide you.
They say make you leave and go.
You get me? Exactly. So just continue like that. Okay, let's go.
They say make you leave and go. You know say time they go. You know see as your mates they grow. They don't leave you go. They say why you they waste your time. Say make you fall in line. The little way them know. Then go they talk they go. But the fire burning in your soul is a feeling they will never know. Give a damn of what they say or don't. I'd be damned if I would lose my soul. Keep burning, take it to the top. Keep it burning, don't you let it stop. For the feeling they will never know. What's the point if you just let it go? As you they walk, they go. Then go they talk, they go. Once you don't blow, they go. Now then we go they punch you up. Oh, so make you take your time. Now them go fall in line. You need to wait them know. Make them they talk, they go. Yeah, yeah. Me say for two they keep them time. Me say for two they keep them space. Me say for two they pay them mind. They won't see my face. Words on top of sheets. Snakes beneath my feet. Whisper me to sleep. They won't get to me. It's the fire burning in your soul. It's a feeling they will never know. Give a damn of what they say or don't. I'd be damned if I would lose my soul. Keep burning, take it to the top. Keep it burning, don't you let it stop. For the feeling they will never know. What's the point if you just let it go? As you they walk, they go. Then when they talk, they go. Once you don't blow, they go. Now then we go, they punch you up. Oh, so make you take your time. Now them go fall in line. You need to let them know. Me then they talk, they go. Hey, yeah.
First of all, everybody stream The Fire by Jarell Ebuka, like now.
Yes, please, stream The Fire.
Man, first time I heard this song, I'm like, oh my gosh, somebody is singing my mind. Right? And one of the reasons why I could relate so much to this song is because I'm in this place where when people ask me, what do you do? It's a little difficult for me to explain because I'm like,
Exactly.
it's really difficult for me to explain. And there are a lot of creators and creatives who are in that space. So I want to know, what was your mind when you wrote this song?
Bro, I was at the point where it's like, guy, you're getting older and you're still playing guitar. And it gets to you. Like, I mean, I've passed through the stage where I've gone back and forth with my parents and my family members about like the choice I've made on chasing music, and I've already conquered that battle. So I think the difficult part is when you now have to face the voices in your head, and it doesn't affect you until you like go on social media and you see like your old friends getting jobs and doing things and living their life and and you now start thinking, man, I'm actually doing the right thing. So the day, when I say day in that song, when I was writing it at the time, I was thinking about the voices in my head. I was speaking to myself, like, you shouldn't pay attention to that. Like, screw what they say. And get back to what you're doing.
That's what's up. That's the spirit.
Exactly.
Now, do you think this is applicable for people who, I mean, for you it's the voices in your head, for some people it's society.
Exactly.
And what society says you can or can't be. What do you think? Do you think it's applicable for them?
That's the thing, man. At the end of the day, we don't have anything figured out. No one knows the cheat code. We're just doing trial and error. Everybody. And everybody will tell you, like, this is what you should be doing. This is what you should be doing. But at the end of the day, man, you don't really know. Yeah. So
would you say, like, one of the ways that you remind yourself, you know, like the song says, one of the ways you remind yourself one of the ways you silence the voices, rather, is just to get back on your grind and throw yourself into what it is you're passionate about.
Exactly. Back to your action, man.
That's what's up. Thank you so much, man.
No problem,
Thank you for doing this.
No problem.
Stream the fire, y'all. All right, so we're doing this last couple of songs. We're doing these last couple of songs to celebrate the hustle. It's correct. You guys need to get over it. The English is correct. Anyway, so these songs we want to do, don't take the songs too seriously. We're just trying to be vain. You know, I think I need my sunglasses for this one. Give me the sunglasses. All right. So if you know these songs, sing along. All right. Let's go.
Tell me, what do you see when you're looking at me? Whoa, 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 on a mission to be what I'm destined to be. Whoa, whoa. I done been through the pain and the sorrow, the struggle, and nothing but love. I'm a soldier, or a ghetto survivor, and all the above. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. I get into the sunrise, doing 90 on a 65. Oh, you girl down screaming now. Pay, 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 I'm so paid. Number one hustler, getting money. Why you wanna count my money? I'm a hustler, don't need that one of y'all, you see. See, I'ma tell you, like you told me, cash rules everything around me. Singing dollar, dollar bill, y'all. Dollar, dollar bill, y'all. See, I'ma tell you, like Wu told me, cash rules everything around me. Singing dollar, dollar bill, y'all. Dollar, dollar bill, y'all. I wanna wake up on the moon. dancing to my tunes. Is it too much? I wanna be on forces if wishes were horses. Is it too much? She bomb bani me, but you want dance a cat, he says. She bomb bani me. She bomb bani me, but you want dance a cat, he says. She bomb bani me. Let's go. I wanna be a billionaire. Billionaire, yeah, yeah, yeah. I wanna be a billionaire. Billionaire, yeah, yeah. Come on, let's go. I wanna be a billionaire. Billionaire, yeah, yeah, yeah. I wanna be a billionaire. Billionaire, yeah, yeah. Cause Dangote no get to head. Otedola no get to head. I want my babies to flex like DJ Copy. I wanna be a billionaire. Free my books for everybody. I wanna be a billionaire. I wanna be a. Do you wanna be a? 'Cause I wanna be a. I wanna be a. Do you wanna be a? 'Cause I wanna be a. Hey, I wanna be a billionaire. Billionaire, yeah, yeah, yeah. I wanna be a billionaire. Billionaire, yeah, yeah, yeah. I wanna be a billionaire. Billionaire, yeah, yeah.
One more time.
I wanna be a. Do you wanna be a? 'Cause I wanna be a.
Lift your hands now.
I wanna be a. Do you wanna be a? 'Cause I wanna be a.
Thank you for coming to the August meeting, everybody. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, my amazing musicians. Thank you, Jarell, Ebuka. Thank you so much for doing this with us. Bode Brown. Kukorimam. And Jamgbadi. Thank you guys so much. There's no me without you, y'all. Special thanks. Special shout out to Angelic User. Special shout out to Daniel Amboson, my manager. Without him, there's no me. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Influence Films. You guys make me look good, even though I gave you a lot to work with, but like, you guys make me look really good. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Yeah. I think I'll be a billionaire. Hey, billionaire, yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, I wanna be
wanna be a, yeah, I wanna be a, do you wanna be a, hey, hey, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, hey. One time for the Gaza girl. One time for the Gaza girl. One time. Hey, I wanna be a. Do you wanna be a? Yeah, yeah. You guys are amazing, man.